Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-July 2023. And I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Sun blaring on top of me here. It's quite cloudy and I didn't think it would break through. Oh, there it is. Smoothing out a little. Thank you, universe. The overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're possibly looking at options, choices about a situation, about it feels tied up to your path moving forward. So I don't know, we'll see. Starting off the reading, you get the Five of Cups crossed by the Temperance card. There's a lot of healing over past patterns, past issues, past things. There's an ongoing kind of energy of healing over that. In your focus here, the Chariot, definitely your energy, stepping into your power, going with the flow of whatever's coming through. In the recent past, the Ten of Cups, experiencing happiness, possibly tied up to another. In your strength, the Death card, there's a death process at play in terms of, again, old patterns, old energies tied up to you. In the immediate future, there's a sense of waiting, possible interpretation of it from your side as stagnation, like nothing's happening, nothing, or you have to wait for something to come through. I'm not sure, but it's quite, it could be interpreted as quite stagnant here. The supportive energy here, the Six of Pentacles, you're not at this alone. Whatever transformation you're going through, there's definitely some assistance by your side, there's some support. There could even be someone doing it with you, you know, along the way with you there. I don't know. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Three of Wands, you are in a process of waiting overall. I kind of get the sense that you're trying to put something together and it's not coming through yet because the energies are not aligned for you to start it off. So that's kind of the impression I get with the waiting part. It's like as you shift, as you transform, the energies are definitely being put into place for something to start up for you. So even if you wanted to start something off tomorrow, it almost feels like the energies are not ready yet for that, you know? In your hopes and fears, the Devil, really kind of fearing a little bit your own patterns, your own getting yourself stuck, getting yourself in your own way, basically, you know? In the potential outcome, the Five of Pentacles, big abandonment issue coming through, or just fear of failure and things like that. So let's clarify. Let me do the Seven of Cups. Oops. The Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Strength card. I feel like you're exploring ways in which to keep yourself as open as you can, because at times you feel disconnected from your heart. That's gonna happen. It's part of the process. You can't sustain your heart open and feeling that heart open all the freaking time unless you're Buddha or something, you know. And even him, I don't think he felt it all the time. But definitely trying to work with this energy of sustaining a sense of openness, a sense of vulnerability as much as you can, you know, which is great. Great energy. Let's do the Five of Cups. The Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. There's definitely someone by your side. There's a sense of separation, but not in that way that you would think. In the, oh, you've broken up. Not in that way. There's a sense of separation between you and this other energy. Somehow. It's like they're there, but you're doing you. You know, at this time. The focus is a lot on you. Oh, wow. Okay. the card that flew out, in case you're curious, and I'm not gonna go pick it up because it's too far, but that's gonna be for the universe, is the Three of Swords. So we'll keep that in mind. Hopefully I won't forget about it, but if I do, I do. I don't see the separation here physically necessarily. I see it more as an energetical wall of, I'm here with you, you're here with me, we're doing this together, but let me do my thing. You know, kind of a thing. Let's do the Temperance card. The Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit. Okay, because this energy of waiting is showing up big time, and I feel like you're right in the middle of it in terms of, again, maybe you are putting something together, maybe you are trying to start something up for you, or something. I feel like you want to get something going. And right now you're in the bubble of waiting around that. So you're not in that process of, okay, I'm starting tomorrow, you know? And I feel like at times you're lacking patience, or you're not seeing the bigger picture of, you have to wait for things to come together in order for you to start that. So I feel like there's a lot of healing there in that department of patience and of understanding that maybe things aren't put together in such a way that this can start, you know? For the Chariot, in your focus, you get the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Emperor. Interestingly enough, you're showing me, but I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Let's go, baby. You know, and you are. That's the irony of it. You are. But are you sure that whatever you're putting together is ready too? Because maybe it's not the proper time. You know, maybe the universe is not. It's saying, you know, you can't start this now, but 5 minutes from now, yeah, it's okay. So you are ready. That's why the anxiousness is coming through. Because it's like, but I'm ready. Yeah, but maybe the world is not ready for this to be received at this time, you know? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword there. Let's do the Death card in your Strength. There it is. Ah, I love that cloud right now. For the Death card in your Strength, you get the Eight of Swords, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to manifest something stable, something lasting, something good, and not only in regards to you, but in regards to whoever it is that's attached to you here. And at times it gets very confusing because I feel like whatever this is has gone through its, you know, share of challenges, of times where you just want to give up, you don't see it going anywhere, and not only you, probably them too. So it's quite confusing. Kind of like, how do we work around those energies? How do we work around those fears that hold us in that place of not seeing a future for this? Because you're actually manifesting a future for this. So you want something about it, but you're holding energies that kind of cut that energy off. So it could be quite contradicting and quite confusing at times, you know, but I feel like things will settle down in that department as well, in terms of accepting that. Keep on manifesting this because it's a great manifestation, but you can't control what's going to happen in the future also, you know? So your fear is only going to pull you back instead of allowing you to be with what is to create that future, you know? For the Two of Wands, you get the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands again, the Ace of Pentacles. Man, you're ready for this. I don't know what this is, but it feels so frustrating even to me, because I see all of your energies aligned in terms of, I'm ready to get going. I'm ready to start. I don't know what. I don't know what you got planned here. It's looking like a great energy, and it's looking like you're freaking ready. But you still have to wait, which is the frustrating part. And again, I get the sense that it's because as much as you're ready, maybe the world isn't ready for this. Who knows? Maybe it's not the time. You know, there's also a thing called divine timing for things. And it's looking like one of those things. For the Six of Pentacles and the supportive energies, you get the Temperance card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Yeah. You're doing good here, you know, believe it or not. And you have your times of anxiousness of, oh, but I'm ready, why not, you know. But overall, through this transformative energy that's at play for you, you're doing good. You know, taking it one day at a time, building as much as you can on yourself, on this energy that you're ready to put out to the world, and just taking it easy, taking it slow, chilling. You know, ultimately, those are the energies that are running the show. A little bit of fear shows up here, a little bit of insecurity shows up there, a little bit of things you can't control, but they're there, show up. But overall, you have a pretty steady, healing kind of energy over everything. So, and whoever is by your side is showing up in the same energy in terms of, overall, you're doing it for yourself, but for the connection, you're getting some feedback from the other side too, in terms of keeping this together. For the Three of Wands and the hidden energies, you get the Seven of Wands, the Moon, the Three of Cups. Yeah, definitely a little, you know, maybe you should pay attention to the way where you lose your patience. And it's not only in regards to what you want to bring in terms of, maybe you have a plan to bring something in, to make something happen for yourself, for your own sense of security, but it's also tied up to this connection. So it's almost looking like you're anticipating a way of this connection coming together in that organic, beautiful flow. And like seeing that it's heading there. And not only are you required to have patience for what it is that you want to put out there, but also for the flow of this connection, you know, for you to allow it to happen instead of interfering and being like, ooh, but I want it faster. So there's still there's a little bit of rejection in terms of on your side with this energy of waiting. There's a little bit of tired of waiting, you know. So lack of patience there is coming through at times where you're not necessarily noticing it, you know, you're not seeing it, but it's there. Let's do the Devil in your hopes and fears, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Man, those patterns are coming through. Old patterns keep on coming through, you know. And it's ironic because you move further and further away from them, and it's like, I made it, no more patterns here, and then bam, they hit you out of nowhere, you know. It's things that you're having a really hard time letting go. Old habits, old addictions, you know, and it could be little things, but they're very unhealthy for you, and they keep on showing up just when you thought you got far enough away, you know, far enough from it, keeps on popping back in. Let's do the Five of Pentacles for the potential outcome. Oh, interesting. So you get the Five of Pentacles, again, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups. So fear will show up. You know that, I know that. It's a rule somehow, you know, to healing. Oh, fear shows up, okay. Insecurity shows up, okay. It's gonna show up, it's gonna try to. I see you flipping the page on it. When it shows up, it's like you welcome it with an open heart. It's like, come on over, fear. I got you. And that's probably the best thing you could do. So that's very interesting, a very interesting approach, and quite big, because it's a lot. Not many people get to that point of opening up their heart and being vulnerable when their own fear is showing up. And that's probably the best medicine, the best approach for the situation. So, really, really nice. Let me do the universe for you. And we got a Three of Swords over there that flew out in the middle of the reading. And also the Empress and the Ten of Wands. Balancing it out. Balancing out energies, not a simple task. Stepping into your power, having your heart fully open with the presence of pain and fear and whatever comes through, not an easy act. So give yourself some props there, because the universe says, whatever the fuck they're doing here, they're doing great. But man, it's not easy. So, yeah. It's quite interesting how you're balancing out these energies, how you're navigating through all of this, trying to keep it steady, trying to keep it balanced. And again, things will pop out here and there, but you're doing it. Doing a great job with keeping it steady, keeping it balanced. So, let's close it off with Angels and Ancestors Oracle. You get Water Guardian. About time for a water sign to get water something. Connect with your emotions. No shit. 114. There it is. Okay. Message. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. About this card. Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The Water Guardian represents the angels of water, who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that are on the surface, they are also the old emotions you may have locked deep within the shadows of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the messages these have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Extended message. Your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if they are joyous or sad, they are all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive/psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything as it comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to support and love. But yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.